Hello, my name is Darcy Brown and my topic for this biomechanics vlog is friction. Definition wise, friction is the force that opposes the movement of two surfaces in contact with each other. Friction acts in the opposite direction that objects have to move in. For example, if a soccer ball is rolling along the ground, the friction force prevents the soccer ball from rolling endlessly. Friction works against the applied force. The less friction there is, the more distance the applied force can produce. An example is kicking a ball on an indoor surface compared to outside on a soccer pitch. With the same amount of force applied, the ball will roll different distances. This relates to a sport like basketball, which is played on a very hard and smooth surface, which means that basketball shoes are specially designed to have a high amount of grip to reduce slipping. This encourages the ability to be able to change direction quickly. It also lowers the risk of injury that could be caused by slipping. Grip is caused by a high coefficient of friction. The higher the coefficient of friction is, the faster the applied force can be reduced. To test how effective basketball shoes are at increasing the coefficient of friction between the surface and the bottom of the shoe, I tested what it was like to attempt at changing direction, wearing socks and then wearing shoes on a basketball court. As can be seen in this first video, there is a high amount of distance between when I begin to change direction and when the sock grips on the surface to push in the other direction. This indicates a low coefficient of friction, because the applied force of running in this direction is stronger than the gripping force of the sock on the surface. However, when I change direction with my shoes on, the results are much better. Contrastingly to the other situation, there is a very little space between when I brake to turn to the other direction and when my shoe grips to the surface. This indicates a high coefficient of friction, because the frictional force is able to overcome the applied force faster than when I was wearing a sock. In conclusion, a high coefficient of friction means that the grip between two surfaces is able to overcome the applied force of the object in a very fast manner. This is applied to sport by the use of specific footwear, such as basketball shoes and football boots. Thank you for watching.